How's it going, everybody? Chosen here from Chosen Gaming, and I'm bringing you guys another video of my garage. In the last episode, we kind of just made some money, but you might be wondering why we're back at 12 grand. Well, I made a purchase. If you guys didn't know, my garage had a recent update, and they added two new cars. They added the Ladwagon and the Jason, which is another muscle car. And since I'm telling you that, what is behind me right now is it's going to be our new vehicle. It's going to be our new daily. And that would be the Ladwagon. This thing, I ended up picking up for a little over 6K. Am I part of that purchase? Not really, because I probably could have picked it up for 4. But it's not in terrible condition as far as body. A few rust spots, maybe no, I was going to say just a few rust spots. We're going to do new wheels, new everything there. Rear seat, probably end up taking that out so we have more storage for stuff. And then as far as the motor goes, it's a little rough. We'll probably end up needing to do a few rebuild things on it. I haven't even tried to start it, so if it starts, that'd be a miracle. But yeah, it's our new little daily. If anything, all I'm going to do for this episode, just because I want to try to get a quick episode for you guys, is I'm just going to focus on lowering it and then putting new wheels on it. So we have 12 grand. I'm going to try not to spend too much, but I say most of our suspension stuff is pretty good besides our little subframe right here, which are a cross member, which I'm going to probably end up replacing. But yeah, literally all the suspension on this thing's pretty good. So that's always, something I try to look for, which I didn't look for it, but yeah, it's good suspension, so we're good there. As far as the interior goes, I'll probably end up doing a little bit of interior modification, but I mean, it's not terrible. That rear seat's the only thing, we're taking that out. Yeah, let's see if this thing starts. Okay. Took a second, but it started. Alright, go ahead and put our handbrake down. A little slow on takeoff. That's no problem though. We're already at half a tank though. I like that. They give me half a tank to work with. We're gonna go pick some wheels out for this. I don't know what kind of setup I want to go for on this though. But while I'm trying to go figure this out, I just want to thank you all for almost 500 subscribers. We are at at the time of recording, I think 493. And that's absolutely huge. I didn't start gaining more subscribers until I started uploading more, which is, I guess, how that works. But it's kind of motivated me to pick up the pace a little more in recording some of these videos and getting them out to you. So I'll try to keep a more consistent upload schedule for y'all. But yeah, again, thanks for that. I kind of want to go with a wheel that has some dish to it, since it's going to be lowered. But we won't almost have to five lug hub swap. Those would be crazy. Those are $600 a piece. That dish would be insane. Oh, wait. Actually, I do have some modded wheels we can go throw on this. Let's go make a drive down there, because I do have the modded wheels, and I think I'm going to end up doing those anyways. Come back up and pick the tires. Or we'll come back to pick up the tires when we figure out what wheels we want to go for. But yeah, like I said, this episode I think we're just going to focus on this thing, because it's one of the new cars I got added to the game. Let me actually quick save real quick before I find a way to destroy this, because I always find a way to destroy things. Quick save. But it's just a quick trip all the way down to the beach, because it's where the mod stuff is. Alright, start this back up. There you go. It takes a second to get up to speed, but when it gets up there, it goes. Ooh. Don't want to crash this thing. Not the goal. Hills, kind of struggles on, but to be expected. But we definitely need to probably rebuild this motor. I don't know I think I'm going to go for a little bit of performance on it, but not too much, because I still want it to be just our road trip car. We have the truck, and I'm thinking of actually making a flatbed setup, or not flatbed, tow setup for that, because in the newest update they also added some tow beds so we can actually winch up cars and whatnot from the junkyard and throw them on there without having to do all sorts of wacky things. So I'll probably do that in a future episode, probably next episode. The only problem with that is I'm gonna have to either find a new truck or completely disassemble. Completely disassemble the one we have, Superman, because it requires a longer bed than what I have. I still want to come get those lifts, but I don't think I'm gonna do that until the shop extension. Alright, we're here. Go ahead and get ready to pull inside. I don't know how much I'm gonna drop this. I don't want to drop it too much, but I don't want to have it be stock height, basically. Alright, pull this up to the counter and stop. Handbrake. Turn this off. Alright, let's go pick up some wheels. So we need 4 lug, which we're probably going to end up going with these BBSs, or what BBS lookalikes. Let's say these are actual BBSs with the badge. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna end up going with, is those BBSs. Not those ones, these ones. Because they're chromed already, so that'd be nice. And then if I want to paint them, I guess I can. But we got like rims like Rotoforms. We got some Works. We got some, what do we got up here? Just a bunch of different options. Some like space wheels. Yeah, kind of weird. We got B-locks too. Those would be cool. Put those on the truck. Oh, they're drag wheels, so I wouldn't even be able to put them on the truck. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna let me go ahead and pick these up. These are 15s, so we'll probably end up going with some lower, or we might do thick wheels or thick tires. My bad. But I don't have a lot of time, so I'm trying to hurry up. Got some IRL activities I gotta get to, so it won't be too long of a video, but it'll be at least something I can get out to you guys. Alright, there we go. So we gotta go up to the shop to purchase our tires for this. And then we'll probably have some time to go ahead and throw our Low Ringer kit on it. We'll probably do adjustables. Actually, I know we're gonna do adjustables because even if I throw the lowering, okay, we saved it. Even if I throw the lowering springs on it. Oh, okay, hang on. We're struggling a little bit. If I throw the lowering springs on it, it's only gonna be one height adjusted, so we won't have any room for error if we end up. I don't know. I'm throwing words out there, but you get the point. We'll have the ability to adjust our height. Let's try not to destroy this thing. It was awfully close. Check for traffic. Downshift. Yeah, this thing almost has VTEC. When it kicks in, it actually speeds up a lot, but it doesn't kick in for a second. All over the road, but this is why I need to get a wheel for this game. If I had a wheel for this game, I'd probably be a little bit better of a driver. Actually, I know I'd be a little bit better of a driver. I previously had a wheel, but I had to sell it due to some financial things come up in life, but it is okay. God, I need to stop doing this. We're just trying to break it. Alright, we're gonna go to the shop. Hopefully it's still open. It's only 4 o'clock? Yeah, 4 o'clock, but the sun's going down pretty fast, so hopefully they're still open. These are 15s, I believe, is what I said. Ooh, cutting a little close. Alright, I'm gonna actually just keep the car on. Just because we need to purchase 4 15s. We'll go regular or low pros. The regulars are cheaper. Yeah, we'll do that.
I got a joke about paper for you, but it's terrible anyway.
I don't want to hear his jokes, even though he said it, but still don't want to hear his jokes. Alright, put that one there, and then we got one more. Oh, come on. There we go, perfect. Alright, car should be on, so we should just be able to hop in. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we just gotta go put this thing on the lift. We'll get our tires put onto our tires and wheels mounted. But we'll have this up in the air so we can get to the suspension really quick. Alright, cool. And then handbrake up, open this. Go ahead and slide this under here real quick. Already got this car dirty. That's great. Oh wait, did I brake? No, I didn't. That tie rod does need fixing though. But I'll probably worry about that in another episode. For now, I just want to get this thing dropped. So we'll get it up in the air. Or here, let's grab all of our stuff out. Yeah, we have our tire machine right there still. I was just making sure. Alright, perfect. We gotta get this up in the air, so we'll close that. Go all the way up. Or I guess not all the way up, but we need to go up a decent ways. Take all of our hubcaps off. They're not gonna do us any good. But this automatically should clean the car up. If anything, we might have to go buy some spacers, but I probably won't do that till next episode. Okay. Yeah, we probably won't do that till next episode. I don't really feel like doing too much to this car. We just bought it. It already paid. I mean, it was already a bunch of money just to buy it, which I'm not really complaining. That's kind of why we worked for the money in the last episode, was because I was trying to buy another vehicle, and that's what we did. Bought another vehicle. But I bought it off camera because I didn't want to waste so much time. I literally spent like maybe 10-15 minutes trying to go to the auction place over there just to find either this car or the muscle car, but I was mainly looking for this car because of the storage it has. If we got the muscle car, then it'd probably just end up being a drag car. But I'm not saying we're not going to go ever buy one. It's just, this would be way more convenient now than the muscle car would. But now we have 3 total vehicles. We have this, the race car, and then the truck. But the race car is up at our home shop, so we'll have to get to that eventually. We still got to do a paint job on it, fix up all the rest of it, because we got a few panels missing, and then tail lights and whatnot. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It'll be in a soon episode, I promise. I did not forget about it. Where is... what is that? That's a 16, this is a 15. So we're missing a wheel. Oh, that's behind me. Right. Perfect. And perfect. Alright, there we go. So we have all 4 of these mounted. And we gotta go here. And we gotta do the lad. And it's not the coupe, so we just need the suspension for it. And we gotta buy 2 front lowers, 2 rear lowers, but the adjustables. 1, 2, and 1, 2. There we go. And then these are actually really easy replacements. So we have our, or let's put our wrench down real quick. Oh, I have a wrench in my bag. Nice. So front, rear, and then front and rear. And we just gotta come to our toolbox, grab our spring compressor, and grab all of our springs out and replace them. And then we'll adjust them when we have our new wheel set up on, just so we can get it looking nice, nice and fit. There it goes. The last one. No, I'm really happy with the suspension setup on this and how nice it is. I wasn't expecting it to be this clean, but that cross member is definitely gonna have to get adjusted. We'll put the springs down here on our parts bin area, because these are still good, so we can always use them. Alright, and now we just gotta put our setup on, our new setup. We could probably get away without using spacer, but say this without the low profile setup, I don't know. I just kind of want to go with aftermarket wheels. Oh, we might be able to get away with it. Yeah, aftermarket wheel setup and lowering, but it's not terrible. I definitely probably just should have gone on low profile wheels. These are cheaper. The car's not worth all of that yet. Maybe someday I'll switch it up, but my goal is to have, like, I don't know, the next like 20-ish episodes to have a bunch of cars. And by a bunch of cars I mean like, I don't know, at least 4 or 5 just outside, just like maybe like junk cars or whatever. And then I want to have the garage also expanded by then. That would be nice. Because if we can get the garage expanded, that'll give us more room to work with. Also, I bought a new microphone. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah, so if you guys like this setup, let me know. I'm still trying to get used to it. So if it sounds bad, I'm sorry. Minor adjustments here and there, but we're getting it. Okay, it actually kind of just fit itself. I'll probably end up dropping the fronts a little bit though. And then this rear. Alright, so the rears actually kind of sat themselves nice. The fronts we can drop down a little bit. Is it tight or loosen? It's tight. We can almost max these out. Oh, there's the rain. Gotta love the rain. It gets so loud when it rains. Gotta get the lifts out from under it so it actually see what it looks like. Drop this down a little bit. Oh, too much. Too much stuck. There we go. Now, there's 2. There we go. Yeah, it's not terrible. If I straighten the wheel, it'll look better, but yeah, that's not terrible. I kind of mess with that. I definitely should have gone low profiles. I don't know. It looks like a family wagon, like it should. So, yeah, no, we'll stick with that. That's not terrible. We'll take that. Let's park this outside, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. Because I do have to be places. There we go. Go ahead and park it out in front of the shop. Park it just like right here. A little further back. Right, perfect. And that should be straight right there. And we'll turn the wheel. Whatever. Alright. So yeah. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please be sure to like and subscribe, as it does help me a lot. Also share with your friends, because, you know, if you're friends with them, they might like this also. But yeah, besides that, this has been Chosen from Chosen Gaming, and I'm out. Peace.